Hi guys, it's Chessa. I know we had a little bit of a delay today. We've been doing this for like 5 years now, but something's always got to change even when you use the same thing every month. But so we are here today for our holiday What's New show, and it is a very special live event. We have an incredible giveaway worth over 425 retail dollars. So you're going to want to stay tuned to the end to learn the details on that. We have beautiful quilts to show you today from Stone, Wyoming, Robin J Designs, Layla Gardunya, Krista Mosier, Auntie's 2, and many, many more. We have a really big show today. And if you need to step away and tend to your store, there's no worries because this video does stay on Facebook as well as YouTube, so you can come back whenever it's convenient for you. I'm going to take time now then to mention that there is also a link that is a pinned comment, and that link takes you to all the items I'm talking about today. That does include the items in the giveaway, so if you see something that's in the giveaway and you're like, oh, I want that, that is also included in the link. So it has everything. Now, our customers are based all around the world, which is really cool. So we love when you drop a comment and tell us your shop name and your location. We usually do Q&A at the end or during the show if we can. So always feel free to drop a comment in with a question if you want to see something again or just to say hi. So let's see who is here today. We have Carol from Stitching with Color. We have Robin from Quilters Haven in Michigan. Hello to Jen. Hello to Mary from Little Max in Belleville. Hi, Mary. Hello to Karen from Missouri Star. So thanks for tuning in today, guys. We're going to start with books per usual. I have a new one from Landauer, and it is The Making a Quilted Patchwork Jacket. So let's take a closer look at the book. Whether you're going to be using new fabrics or upcycling, add to stage. Hit the little guy in the corner. In the left corner. There you go. So if you're upcycling, repurposing an existing quilt, or you're using orphan blocks, there are tons of creative items you can do with that. This has step-by-step color instructions on how to properly position your blocks, how to add applique elements, and just construct piece by piece. It is for everybody from beginners and up. There are an overview of basic garment constructions from selecting your fabric, your piecing, and you can see in the back here you have your templates. So the book really includes everything. You have your different sizes, all the way from extra small to 3XL. So it really does have everything in here to help you unlock new ideas with Quilters Inspirate or with making quilted patchwork jackets. We have a new overhead light, and I can see it catches this pretty good. That looks nice up there. Okay. Next, if you watched our lives during Quilt Market, you saw Amy Barrett Daffin from CNT give you an actual step-by-step tutorial on how to use the Quilters Inspiration Deck. So it includes 100 cards. It's divided into different categories. You have your design, your element, your fabric choice, color theory, and you lay your cards out. You break them up into the different categories, and then you pull from each category, and it basically tells you what you're going to make. So it's kind of at random. Obviously, if there's one you don't like, you're more than welcome to put it back. It's your quilt, it's what you want to make. But if you're just having a hard time getting started, your inspiration deck will help get you going. Because just like it says, it's inspirational. Now, lover or hater, Taylor Swift is everywhere. I believe she was just finishing her European tour. We have this book from Design Originals. It's Around the World with Taylor Swift. You're going to find and follow Taylor in 27 of her greatest tour choices. Got beautiful images from where she's been, information on the shows, on the locations. So there's 26 cities showcased in this book. And there are seek and find activities, so it's kind of giving me Where's Waldo vibes, but where's Taylor Swift? Next up from C&T is Discover Shibori, Creative Techniques in Natural Indigo Dyeing. This is from Debbie Maddie, and you're going to learn how to stitch resist, pole warping, pleat, bind, loop binding, all sorts of stuff. You're going to learn how to select and prepare your fabrics, how to maintain. It is a great book for beginners and experienced all. You're going to apply your newly acquired skills in 6 projects. Let me just show you an example of some of the things you're going to be doing. Look at how beautiful and unique this is. There will never be 2 pieces the same. Everything is unique in its own. I really like this design. So you have projects from scarf, shawls, an apron, a pillow, a table runner. This one's more of a linen-y fabric. It'd be a really cute scarf. And our last example. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, no 2 things will ever be the same. Everything will be unique. Everything will be its own. And blue, I mean, it's indigo, but blue is my favorite color. So I was very excited to get these samples from Debbie May. So Discover, let me show you the book again. Discover Shibori from Debbie Maddie, C&T/Stash. Get these out of the way. Before we talk about Ocean Uglies. Now, if you don't mind, here. So, Ocean Uglies is a wall hanging applique pattern book that was designed by Emily Howell of the Howell's Nest. You see it has all of your templates here. It is spiral bound, which if you've been following along long enough, you know spiral binding is my favorite type of book. There's diagrams, reverse templates, everything you need. But let's not just talk about it, let's be about it, because Emily was kind enough to send us the quilt to show today. So this is Ocean Uglies. It kind of reminds me of in Finding Nemo, they had some
The anglerfish.
kind of ugly fish.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. So again, this is an applique. You can use cotton, wool, or a combination. It's about 40.5 by 61 inches. And like we've talked about before, you have always the option to make it bigger or larger, make more fish, make bigger blocks. So Ocean Uglies. Thank you. Okay, now let's talk about the one behind me. I don't even know which side's better to stand on sometimes. Not that side, because I'm in Garland. Okay, so this is, she might have just come out with one, but this is at least her newest, if not her second newest. This is from Krista Mosier. This is called Crimson Christmas, and it's these beautiful poinsettias. And of course, it is made with her Creative Grids 60-degree diamond roller. It is made with the original, the first size. I think that one's about 8.5 inches in size, but it's the original. It's not the mini and it's not the tiny. The cool thing with our website is that you scroll down on a pattern. If there is a ruler or tool or template required, we have it companioned. So it's a really easy way to check what you need to make the pattern. So this has an asymmetrical design, as you can see. It's kind of contemporary in the shape and the beautiful coloring of the poinsettia. There's a variety of shapes and a whole bunch of different blocks she makes with that one ruler. All these blocks are made with the same ruler. A bunch of little pieces. You have your strips, bigger pieces, little diamonds, triangles. That ruler can do a lot. So the beautiful blooms coming from Crimson Christmas from Krista Mosier. Next, now everybody knows I'm a crazy cat lady, but I got something for you crazy dog people. I do have something for cat lovers too. But first, we're going to start with Puppy Kisses. This is from A Slice of Pie Quilts. Thank you. Now, my mom was already texting me about this because she could see it in one of the pictures we posted. She saw the cats. And I said, just wait, because you're like, oh, super cute. Look, they're floppy ears. It's an interactive quilt. So you have these beautiful floppy ears, and you've got your Shannon, your cuddle fabric. So it's very cute and adorable. Or the Minky, sorry, it's the Minky fabric. Absolutely precious. Make the colorways in the colors of the pets you have. You have the option to make a coordinating pillow. How cute that is. Floppy ears. So cute. And because we don't leave anybody behind, and I remember her telling me at Quilt Market, she is also a cat lady. She did it in a cat version. Thank you. In the same concept, cat's ears aren't really floppy, but you still have these cuddle fabric ears. And again, you can do it in a pillow. So stinking cute. And I know they just came out with small little, I guess you'd call them pre-cuts of the cuddle that are on our website from Shannon Fabrics. And that would be the perfect, because you got the different shades that come in those. It's packed with like, I think it's 5 different shades of cuddle in it. So this would be perfect for these projects. Thank you. I try not to wear long sleeves, but it was a festive day at work, and now I'm hot. But so keeping kind of with the animals, not so much pet theme, but I mean, you could have it as a pet. We have in Night Owl quilt pattern from Pen and Papers. So this is traditionally pieced. Just look at that. It's traditionally pieced. It includes instructions for making 2 sizes. You can do a throw or a bed size. It's a 19-page pattern. It is complete with your diagrams and your labels and step-by-step instructions and colored illustrations. Night Owl from Pen and Paper.
You have a question?
Yeah.
Name of the cat pattern.
Kitten Cuddles.
Kitten Cuddles?
Yeah.
Kitten Cuddles.
Thank you, Alyssa. It is Kitten Cuddles. And then Puppy Kisses for the puppy one. I'm going to take that opportunity then to remind you guys that there is a pinned comment that will take you to everything being shown today. We're happy to answer your questions, but it was a good way for me to plug that back in there. So to keep it going, we have a Pine Tree Country Quilts two new patterns from them today. The first one is Moonshine. This one is very large. And as always, I wish you could see the machine quilting on this because it has moons and stars and it's just absolutely fitting. Let's fold it and show the panel. Huh?
Oh, it's sideways. See the sun and the moon.
Oh, I didn't see that. Good call. Man, I can't go one show without holding something the wrong way. Oh, and the label was over here too. I should have noticed. There we go. Good catch. So this is a 2/3 yard panel in a border stripe that is framed with easy square and square units and have paper pieced corner stars. The coloring she did on this is just stunning. It really does give that beautiful night sky feel. Yeah. It's probably, I wonder if it's probably a coordinate with that panel. It's gotta be. Very cute. So that was Moonshine. I don't think I actually said what it's called. So next up from Pine Tree Country Quilt is Mixed Ripple. I love this one. You have quick corner triangle units and rectangles, and it just gives this beautiful. This one, I mean, it is kind of gives an ombre effect because of the colors used, but you can see you come down here. Everything's offset a little bit. It just really draws your eye. So your pressing instructions on this one specifically is going to offset your seams so that it's going to go together really simple. You don't feel any bulk in here at all. Mixed Ripple. Thank you. All right. So, and now I'm going to show you some new ones from Quiltberry Farm. They're actually patchwork cards, and I'm going to show you on the table since they're cards. They're little. I have some up here behind me. But you have the option to get them in cases or packs, box sets. And they come very cute with the ribbon, the blue or the red. And then, of course, you have the option to buy individual. You can get a design from each collection if you don't want the box set. So it's very modern, but it's the patchwork look. You have the patchwork look. It's a beautiful featherweight. So you got the white box and the clear lid with the ribbon, or you can buy them individually. They come with the envelopes. And it's in a nice plastic packaging, so everything is nice and safe. Next up here, you might have saw an email because these are now in stock. And for those of you who like to knit, you're going to want to take a note because now at Checker is Knit Pro. We have Waves 2.0, we have Dreams, we have I personally don't knit or crochet, I'm sorry, but we currently have 300 options for you guys. That includes open stock as well as kits or sets and assortments. So make sure you check out everything Knit Pro on our website. It is a new vendor.
I will be getting myself some for Christmas.
Alyssa will be getting herself some for Christmas. It's a good thing we know where you can get it from. Okay. Next, continuing her ever popular series is Robin J Designs with her mini makes. Now we've done earrings, we've done brooches. Now we're back to earring kits, but they are Bargello. Like I said, they're kits. They come with the wood. They come with the hook for your ear. They come with your surgical earring hoops. You have your template. And let's show you how cute they are when they're done. Very cute. And for those of you who likes mini work, which is Maria, every time Maria's like, I want these. So cute, so fun. And yep, just like her other ones, you have the option for a eucalyptus kind of wood or a walnut. So you got a lighter wood and a darker wood. Bargello needlework earring kits from Robin J Design. Next up, I have towels from you. My table's a little wonky. We didn't have time to fix it. Bear with me. So can I see those towels? We have a lot of them. Thank you. So we're just gonna kind of rapid fire. There's 20 of them. They're from Dunroven House. You have different plaids here on the bottom. This one has some cool ribbon here. You have your honeycomb design. Some more stripes. Just a plain linen. It's great for embroidery and adding your designs. Oh, perfect for the holidays. Beautiful Christmas glitter. Have some fruits and vegetables and leaves. This, hey, you know how you go to restaurants and they have coloring books for children, or like some people do the table at their house for the kids? This, I would want to get the kids to color.
Yeah,
It looks like
a good coloring activity to keep.
yeah, that's cute. Some more designs. Polka dot. Another linen. This one's a little bit smaller. Ooh, nice coral. It's got some cute waves here on the bottom. Oh, this is perfect for fall. This one's really pretty too. I mean, I like them. I usually just have them for decoration. I don't even embroider on them. And a beautiful Christmas one. So, tea towels from Dunroven House. Next, we're going to talk about jelly vinyl from Sassafras Lane Designs. Now, if you remember, if it was, I think it was last show, it might have been the one in October, but we were showing some of their new pouches and bags. And we were like, this is so cute. What is this made out of? This isn't cork. It is their very own jelly vinyl. So what jelly vinyl is a slightly transparent vinyl that has a matte finish that makes it easy to sew. It's great for pouches, bags, crafts, and more. They have patterns, the Quickie box pouch, Quickie zipper pouch, the Quick Snappy wallet. All of their patterns that I just listed were made specifically with instructions for that. We have this yellowy orange, a nice orange, a red, a pink, lilac kind of lavender, purple, blue, green, aqua, a green, and kind of a limeish green. And here's an example of what the rolls look like. So if you're not buying a giant roll that you're gonna sit on in your shop forever, it's a great size. So again, jelly vinyl. Next up are some stickers. You know how popular stickers are. We're putting them on our laptops, on our tumblers, on our cards. So from Slightly Biased Quilts, we have In My Quilting Era. Just one more seam, 5 more minutes. Quilter. Binding is my favorite. Itching to be stitching. And quilting is my therapy. Now, these are sticker packs from Slightly Biased Quilts. Next up is a new one from Rachel Rossi Designs. And this is the Thready to Go. And it's perfect for a short class or for stocking stuffers or small gifts. You're simply going to add your favorite pearl cotton or maybe a small pair of scissors, and you're ready to go. And so you see you have your little grommet holes in here. Yeah, like I'm holding it close to me, you can't see it. But you see you have your grommet holes in here. You just feed it through and then it just pulls right on out. So very convenient. It keeps everything organized. It's not rolling all around the table. So that one's a 6. This one holds 3. You can see the pocket here on the back to hold your scissors. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. We have some needles up here. This is very great for retreats, actually. There's another pocket here on the side. There's a lot you can pocket here on the side. This thing can hold a lot. So, and just to show you how easy it is, she sent how you would kit it. A vintage button, if you can find it. You need an elastic for the closure. And your 2 fabric choices. So very, very easy. It's actually fat quarters, so very popular. Oh, and of course your grommets, but all that, and you get that. Easy peasy. So again, that was Thready to Go from Rachel Rossi. Okay, next up, back to quilt patterns. This is a new pattern designer. If you saw our email on Friday, Monday-ish, we featured a handful of new pattern designers we have, and Lila Gardunia is one of them. And we're going to start with Patch Party, which is a pre-cut friendly block of the month program. It is a modern quilt that's traditionally pieced, and you're going to make 2 identical blocks most months. And just check out your beautiful result. She's got some sparkle fabric in here. It's a Kona sheen. It's so cute. It's got super sparkly. So most of your block sets are going to require, it's 1 fat quarter of solid fabric and 1 fat eighth of small scale print, which again is going to make it super easy to kit. And your instructions are on an 8.5 by 11 booklet that you would just hand out at the beginning of your block of the month. We're going to show you another one from her. It's another block of the month, actually, and it is called Quilty Chicks. And I know my mother will be texting me, telling me that she wants this. Probably my sister-in-law, too, because chickens are cute. It is a big one, yeah. So this one has 7 different chickens, chicks, and 4 flowers. Oh, so stinking cute. I'm a sucker for anything with chickens. Super cute. Quilty Chicks. Do we have any other questions so far, Cindy?
No, none yet.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so lastly from Lela Gardunya is Scrappy Triangle. What's a pattern made from her Scrappy Triangle foundation pad? And the pad has 50 different 6-inch scrappy half square triangles. And the foundation papers are printed on lightweight foundation paper. They're easy to remove. So check it out. So if you look up close, you can see they're not just half square triangles, they're strippy. It's a great way to use up scraps. Scrappy triangle foundations. Next up is from Quilty Love. I have personally sewn one of her patterns. It was very easy. I love it. I brought it in a couple years ago. But this one is called Plus Pop, and it's a quick and easy stash-friendly quilt pattern. Fat quarters, fat eighths, quarter yards, or your scrap stash for a modern plus quilt. You see the pluses are in white. Very cute. This one uses bigger blocks, so this is typically when I would tell you this would be good for fabrics with a larger print design that you're afraid to cut up because you are going to lose the overall design if you cut it up. This is nice, great large pieces. Plus Pop. Next up, I have some Aunties 2. This is the Daytime Duffel. Super, super cute. Her bags are extremely popular. She does a lot with jelly rolls. This looks 2.5 inches about too, so this would be great for jelly rolls. But it's smaller pieces, so it'd be great for your scraps. You have your nice long herring handles. It does have double zippers. You have pockets on the inside, and it opens very large. You can fit some big items in there. And it's about 9.5 inches tall. It's 12 inches wide, and it's 6 inches deep. You can use charm square, 2.5 strips, or whole cloth, as you can see here in this example. Got little tabs here on the side if you wanted to do a crossbody hook. Very cute from Aunties 2. I have one more from Aunties 2. And what do I love? I love things that nest together because it saves space. And that is exactly what these curio bowls do. 3 different sizes. You could make all 3 different sizes. You could make 3 of the same size, 2 of one of the other, as many as you want, because you can store them together if you're not using them. But it's a very beautiful way to display things in a bowl instead of just using a bowl. And she stacks together buttons for some embellishments. Curio bowls from Aunties 2.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is the Aunties 2 bag large enough for a featherweight sewing machine?
Ooh, I don't think so. You would have to double check. It's 9.5 inches tall. It's 12 inches wide, and it's 6 inches deep. I think it's going to be too small. Deb might be able, I think Deb has a featherweight. She might be able to better, but I don't think so. But she does have larger bags. Aunties 2 has tons of different bag options. So if this one does not fit, she has larger ones that are very similar in design, if that's what you're looking for. Next up, we have another new pattern designer. I love going to Quilt Market and meeting everybody in the buyers just find all sorts of great designers and notions and things to bring back to you guys. So this one is Quilt Boss Designs. First one is a blended tea. I just love this color. Look at how beautiful this has got to be all coordinating fabrics from the same collection too, probably. It just goes together so beautifully, and it offers a lot of opportunities to use your ombre fabrics. This one was actually made with Hoffman's fabric blush. So it was a fabric line, it was Fabric Blushes line. Oh yeah. Oh, it ombres from side to side. Oh, I didn't see that. Beautiful. Love that. Now we have one more from Quilt Boss. It is another large quilt. For those of you into the rodeo or know somebody who likes the rodeo, this one is Rodeo Dreams. It's about 71.5 by 86.5. So that's actually perfect for a twin or a dorm bed. So here's kind of your top border. We'll have to fold it so you can see the panel. Your rodeo. And then when you fold it, you have your beautiful panel. And actually on Alyssa's side, I just knocked one off. You have those beautiful starburst blocks over there. And of course, you could swap out a panel of the same size for a different design. Okay. So next I have, we just sent an email on this too because it just got in stock. It is the Oxford Company punch needles and sets. So let me show you here on the table what the set looks like. It has different sizes. It has your stitch gauge. It has scissors. It has a handbook. It zips up and has a clasp. It's hard to do without looking. So that's what the kit looks like. Now, individually, it comes in this beautiful box and then opens up. It's magnetic. So you have a quick guide, and then it's in a styrofoam cutout here, so it's not going to rattle around. And look at how beautiful this color is. And just shows you how it goes through. So Amy Oxford is the leader, the brain behind Oxford Company. And she started it in 1995 because she wanted a punch needle that was more comfortable in her hand and easy to use. And that's where this came from. It's easy to just, oops, I didn't put the stuff back in it. Hack it back up. That also comes with a stitch gauge. It comes with like everything. And it's beautiful packaging. It's really high quality. It'll look great on display. So you have the regular wood color, this multicolored one. Next up, excuse me, is Thimtech thimble tape. It's puncture resistant. You have colorful options. It's gonna protect your nails. You guys know I'm crazy about my nails. And it's gonna help you prevent your hand fatigue. You simply find the edge, which just like anything is kind of hard. And you're gonna wrap it around. And you're gonna tear it. It molds. And you're going to tear off about 8 or 10 inches each time, depending on the amount of protection you want. And big bonus, this is latex free. Otherwise, I would have been wrapping it around my finger, which I have found is a very common allergy. This is latex free. You have these beautiful colors. and it just goes right back. I didn't tear it, I didn't end up using it. Kind of reminds me of like gauze, like medical, not gauze. Thimtech thimble tape. That's honestly like it's great for nails, like it says, because I can't wear thimbles with how long my nails are. There's a couple out there that have a hole in the end so your nail goes through. The Gypsy Quilter has one that's like that. But this is another option for those of us with longer nails. I see Susan Zimmerman down there. Hi, Susan. Susan's one of our sales reps, and she loves her Oxford Punch. She said it's the only one that doesn't require a needle threader. Thanks, Susan. Okay, next up are some displays or assortments. From Dritz, we have these butterfly-shaped pin and needle magnets. You're going to use it to keep your pins, needles, and other metal notions securely in place. You have two beautiful color options, a yellow and a purple. And because of the design, it's really easy to hold. It's kind of ergonomically shaped. So this is a great point of purchase display or cash register. And then jumping ahead, because I actually showed those last week, we're going to move on to stuff from Sew in Wyoming. We have a couple of bag options. The first one is the drawstring bag. Thank you. See a couple different sizes here. This brings me back to like my childhood, if that sounds bad, because those drawstring backpacks, I mean, were the coolest thing ever. Besides, they would really dig into you. This is like a clutch version. This is super cute. So those are the drawstring bags from Sew in Wyoming. And then there's the bucket bag. Okay, check out how cute these are. So this is also a drawstring, and it's a pre-cut friendly design. You can use mini charm packs. You get a nice base. So when it's filled up, it'll sit really nice. A little pocket on this side. No, it's just the way it's gathered. That would be really cool though. So the bucket bag. And lastly, from Sew in Wyoming, could you guess? It's another drawstring bag. This one is the Top Knot. Oh, they're little people. Oh, that's cute. I had them upside down. So this one is an eco-friendly gift bag or project bag, travel bag. You can make it look like whose bag it is. And it's a terrific way to use small scale prints. And love a good drawstring. Huh?
Looks like they have a button.
Yeah, when you do that, it does make it look like they have a button in their hair.
Yeah.
Very cute. Top Knot. Well, yeah, it's Top Knot drawstring.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. Thank you. Okay, I thought I was going crazy. I strategically put things where I'm going to remember they are, and then I forget. You might have saw, we posted this the other day. This is from Linda's Electric Quilters. It is the ever popular Corey's Hook and Snip and Tweezer set. Now, this did exist already a while ago. Now they teamed up with Fomori, which Fomori, as you know, is a Checker exclusive, to have them redone. So it's lightweight, it's ergonomic, it's designed for easy and comfortable use. There's a spring action mechanism that minimizes hand fatigue. It's compact and portable. It's perfect for on-the-go quilting and sewing and easy to carry anywhere. The designer behind it, Corey Pearson, is a master quilter and educator that is from McKinney, Texas. Next up, we have some patterns from Laura Heine. which this is bigger than I thought. I was gonna hold it on the table, but we're actually gonna have to hold it up. Because this is the White Horse collage pattern. It's so pretty for all our horse lovers out there. So you're just going to focus on a limited palette. You're going to work with a single color in a range of values, in this case, white. You know, for us designers, the lack of color is white. And this is an advanced collage pattern. I agree. It's but it's beautiful. It is the White Horse collage pattern by Laura Heine of Fiberworks. Now she has one more. This is the one I was thinking of. Small enough to go on the table. You can see all the details in it. This is the Dragonfly collage. And it uses her Boho Blooms fabric, which was designed with Wyndham. It is coming out in January 2025, so you probably already have your pre-orders in it, shipping next month. And your dragonfly symbolizes change in the perspective and self-realization and the understanding of the deeper meaning of life. So the dragonfly collage pattern from Laura Heine. Next up, I have 4 different bags from By Annie. These are smaller as well, so I'll keep them on the table. First up, we have the On The Go 2.0. So if it's 2.0, it just means it has been revamped. They have taken your suggestions and have made additional changes. So this has several pockets. I mean, obviously, the front one here is clear. You have a giant back pocket. You have a zippered pocket on the front here. Open it up. Oh, look at that. Another clear pocket. Open it up again. That's really good for your ID travel. Oh, more card pockets on the inside here. It's a great place to store the strap to make it a crossbody. On The Go 2.0. Next up is Side Hustle. And you have the option to make Side Hustle into different sizes. Probably helps if I put them the same way. Both have the zippers here on the front. It kind of gives me fanny pack, but that's not the right word. It's the crossbody. So this is perfect for on the go. Just take your small necessities you need when you're running errands, your keys, your credit card, hiking. Get 2 zippers on the front, and then you got a nice large pocket as well. Side Hustle. Next is Zip It Up 2.0. For regular Annie fashion, multiple size are included in the instructions. You have a bigger one, you have a smaller one. Zippers here on the front. Zippers here on the back. The whole thing unzips, and when you look at that, more pockets. You have your clear vinyl here so you can see what you have. You have your mesh here, you can see what you have. It's easy to access everything. You have elastic straps in the center that helps keep even more things organized. Your tools, your accessories, your gadgets. It's great whether it's for sewing, it's for cosmetics, it's for crafting. Zip It Up 2.0. And lastly, from By Annie is too big to be top down because it is called the 2 Big Totes. So this is a very versatile pattern. You have your pockets in the front, pocket on the back, the zipper pocket also. I mean, it's up to you which size front back. Zippered here on the top. It has a base panel so that it sits nice. More pockets here on the inside. And if you're like, well, yeah, that's nice and big, but do you need bigger? Ooh, this one has faux leather on the bottom. That's nice. Again, zipper pocket, open pocket, another open pocket on the back. It's perfect for beach days, grocery shopping, weekend getaways, retreats, zipper pockets, open pockets, organized central. 2 big totes from By Annie. So a large and an extra large. Thank you. Next up, not really a new item, but it's back again. It is the Friction Erasable Pens in the assortment tub. To go too far, I'll lose them all. You have a variety of colors. You have 5 black, blue, red, green, purple, salmon, magenta, and navy. And then 4 of gray and 4 of orange. It's a counter display. Most of you know Friction pens are erasable. And they are also ironable. They go away with heat. So it's good for marking your fabric. We always recommend test it on your fabric first, just to be safe. Friction Erasable Pens. Okay, just a few more items today before we get to the giveaway. These are from Quilters Select. First, we're going to talk about, which during our live on at Quilt Market, they talked about this as well. This is the 5.5 by 5.5 inch quilting ruler that is perfect for centering appliques or embroidered blocks. You can fussy cut motifs, t-shirt quilts. Your inside measurements read from the center out. So this is from Quilters Select. All your measurements are in 1/4 inch increments. And then we have the dynamic Dresdens. You have an 18 degree and a 30 degree. They can create diamonds, triangles, parallelograms, trapezoids, and they have 1.5 inch markings to make it easy. And one of the big releases at Quilt Market from them was this 14 by 14 inch cutting mat and wool pad. So 2-in-1. So you have your one side for cutting. You have 1 inch markings from right to left and left to right. You have 8 inch increments and your most common angles included. And then you have 8 millimeters of wool for your pressing mat. And I have your crisp flat seams. So a 14 by 14 cutting mat and wool mat pad from Quilters Select. And lastly from Quilters Select, which I covered up, is their ambidextrous 28 millimeter rotary cutter. Perfect for curves, corners, and trimming. Okay, any questions that we missed?
No?
Awesome. Oh, I see Roxana on too. That's another one of our sales reps. Hi, Roxana. Okay, so then let's jump into the giveaway. Cindy's gonna pop it on the screen so you can see the beautiful bundle you're gonna get. It doesn't even show everything, but you have a C&T quilt builder card deck. It's a Christmas set. You have the New York Beauty Tote, which you see everything is inside. The K-Facet Diamond Quilt Jigsaw Puzzle. The Sew Yourself a Merry Little Christmas book. The Wedding Dress Quilt book. The Jingle All the Way book. And even more from C&T. From Aurifil, you have a 50 weight foundations thread set. From Creative Grids, you have the 4-in-1 Hexie by Mariana Diaz, plus all 4 of the patterns that were released with the ruler. From the Gypsy Quilter, you have the 8.5 or 8 inch by 11 3/4 inch Free Motion Supreme slider. From Riley Blake, you have the limited edition clapper that actually isn't even for sale anymore. So it is extremely limited edition because this is your only opportunity to still get it. And there's even more. I could go on and on, but I think half of the fun of a giveaway is the surprise when you open it. So for those of you that are new, we have 2 simple rules when you enter our holiday giveaway. You must be a Checker customer and you must be a member of Checker's private Facebook group. If you are not already, no worries. We will post a link in the comments that will take you directly to the group. You do have to be approved. You do need to answer the questions that you are prompted to answer when you join. We do need to verify that you are a shop with us.
How do I get back up there?
You have to unclick that one. Unclick the giveaway. On the right. On the side, on the overlays. Yep, click hide.
Right here?
Yeah. Perfect. You're gonna have until this Friday at 5 p.m., which is December 20th, to register to win. So good luck to everyone. If your question did not get answered, we always check back. Feel free to add a comment, or if we missed it, we're gonna watch and get back to you. All these items are available on checkerdisc.com. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We really appreciate your business and being a Checker customer, and we will see you again in 2025, specifically on live Wednesday, January 15th. Bye, everybody.